For this army man's son, the road to entrepreneurship has been an unorthodox one. Sachin Sharma started his company Holiday India at the tender age of just 23 while juggling an IT job. Burning the midnight oil then has paid off for Sachin today, although he still remembers the many obstacles that he encountered.
I did not have anybody to guide me in this business. Initially I started copying people. That's how I learned the business. I thought that by copying the style, by copying the way other people do it, successful businessmen do it, I would try and make something out of this business as well. So I did initially, the first publicity that came to me was negative publicity. Then over a period of time, I used it as a platform to change it into a positive publicity by coming out with my own strategies, my own marketing tactics. And this is how I have been able to build it.
And success has finally come, with his company aiming to achieve 100 crore rupee revenues by next year. This has been possible due to the company's primary focus being the art of selling, something which has permeated down to the employees from the management themselves. And their HR strategy to always go for young talent is bringing energy and drive to this budding travel company's massive ambitions.
I joined as a travel executive, but within 2 years of time, I am in such a position that I'm handling a team. So more focus is given on the younger generation, because I think that we are much more confident as compared to the older people. So there are a lot of opportunities.
Somehow I've always believed in the fact that I first want to create supply and then create the demand. That's what I always thought, and that is the reason why my recruitments have never stopped. I have never stopped recruiting people, whether it was whether we were doing good sales or there have been times when we had bad sales as well. I never stopped recruiting people because I always believed that the business runs on resources, human resources, and I never compromised on my human resources.
For Holiday India's clients, the old world hospitality that the company provides is still the magnet that pulls them to choose their services over others. This, coupled with their knowledgeable guides and tour operators, and Holiday India's value proposition of doing things differently, starts becoming amply clear.
Over a period of time, the market hasn't grown too much. There are too many, because there's no entry barrier in this business, there's so many players which enter the market every year. So that makes life really tough. So what I realized was that I will have to outgrow the number of inductions, and I will have to outgrow the rate at which the industry is growing by either increasing the market, opening up new markets, or taking my share from the existing market.
We value Holiday India as a partner, definitely. We are also ourselves a small, not a small, but an independent hotel. And we value also this kind of partner where we can bring business to our property, particularly the customers coming from overseas, and they came to discover India.
Making their own market has been the cornerstone of Holiday India's diversification into corporate events and conferences, a side business that is slowly but surely becoming a lucrative new avenue for them. With revenues hurtling towards 22 crore rupees this year, Holiday India's team is bullish on projections for next year, aiming to more than double that figure and reach 55 crore rupees from this activity alone.
We've been doing a lot of domestic conferences, we've been doing a lot of budget meetings, product launches, international conferences for a lot of corporates. Our focus has always been to work for big companies, and all our customers are over 1,000 crore strong. We do almost everything for them, starting from planning of the event till the execution.
For this young entrepreneur from a service class background, creating supply to feed the demand is a maxim that he lives by. This is what has led him to recruit and train people continuously ever since he started the company. An HR strategy with a people focus so strong, it's no wonder that the energy of the young is taking Holiday India places.